Certified Truth TV. We are back. What's going on? It is Friday, September 8th, 2023. Please subscribe to the channel, sign up for the website. It's absolutely free. I want to hear from you. Leave a comment and share the video. Appreciate it. All right, let's talk about what is going on a Friday night. All right, let's see. Just want to hear my replay real quick. Oh, it's right low. What? Okay, what's going on, Ken Masters? I seen you pop in, brother. What's going on, bro? Ken Masters is in the building. What's up, brother? He said, "Oh my God, who the f her up?" I know, interesting, right? Crazy, right? So let's go through it, guys. Quick live stream, more to come. Building things. Let's talk about it. Democrat Party official Shivanthi Sathanandan is left in violent carjacking and now calls for tougher crime laws after once vowing to dismantle Minneapolis Police Department. So wait a minute, man. You literally go out there and you say defund the police. And so now that crime is knocking at your door, you're calling for tougher crime laws? Wow. Shivanthi Sathanandan shared news of the attack on social media on Wednesday. The Democrat Party, Joe Biden, but anyway, the Democrat Party official who pledged to dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department in 2020 is now calling for tougher crime laws after suffering a violent carjacking outside her Minnesota home. Really? So when it comes to you, now you want to change your policies? Really? What about doing this? What about being proactive and not even saying this? But we know they go with trends. We know they think collectively. They don't think individually. We know this. So the lady, the second vice chairman for the Democrat Farmer Labor Party, took to Facebook on Wednesday to share the graphic outcome of the gunpoint attack on her driveway and to call for justice. Pictured with blood on her face, she said that she had suffered a broken leg, deep cuts on her head and body, and bruising after four young men carrying glizzies, the blicky, guns, beat me violently down to the ground in front of our kids. And let me say this, I don't think any woman should be attacked from what they believe politically. I want to get that out there. I don't think any woman should be attacked. I think women should be left alone. If they disagree with you, they disagree with you. Just leave them alone, man. All right? Glad this woman didn't lose her life, but she could have lost her life. She really could have lost her life. Right? But these are the policies. This is what most people have voted for now. Sathanandan demanded swift consequences, calling to get illegal guns off our streets, catch these young people, and hold them in custody and prosecute them, period. But, man, what about this before? The Post went on to thank the incredible Minneapolis 4th Precinct officers, Mayor Frey, Chief of O'Hara, paramedics, neighbors, friends, and DFL family, who all came to our aid during this terrifying experience. I'm so grateful for this community that wraps us in love. The photo quickly went viral as users pointed back to a 2020 post from Sathanandan's account calling to dismantle. Let's read it. Dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department, writing that Minneapolis Police Department has systematically failed the Black community. They have MPD has systematically failed the Black community. They have failed all of us. If you are still disagreeing with that basic fact, I'm not sure what to say to you. Ma'am, the politicians failed us. Like, it's that simple. Politicians like you failed us. Like, that's the facts. Like, you've been failing us. That's the facts. So on the 5th of June, 2020. I'll make sure so the 5th of June, 2020. She says, we are going to dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department. Say it with me. Dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department. As allies, what can we do right now? Listen and learn from our Black siblings, and then amplify this message right now in this moment. MPD has systematically failed the Black community. They have failed all of us. It's time to build a new infrastructure that works for all communities. If you are still disagreeing with that basic fact, I'm not sure what to tell you. I'm proud of the radical leadership and organizing of Jeremiah Bay Ellison and Philip Cunningham. We need to support them. Okay, yada, yada, yada. So Sathanandan shared a photo of herself apparently after the attack on Facebook with blood running down her face. She wrote, look at my face in the picture. This is the face of a mother who had just had the shit beat out of her. A mother Will's only thought was, let me run far enough and fight hard enough so that my kids have a chance to get away. This is the face of a mother who just listened to her 4-year-old daughter screaming nonstop, her 7-year-old son wailing for someone to come help because bad guys are murdering his mom in the backyard, her neighbors screaming in outrage, all while being beaten with guns and kicks and fists. This is what's going on. This is what I've been talking about for so long. Right? These criminals will not win. And then she goes on and on and on. I've been talking about this. But remember, she and her policies in the Democrat Party, the party of slavery, was calling to dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department. That's why I said I'm not for defund the police. I might say fuck the police, but I'm not for defunding the police. When I say fuck the police, I mean the injustices that us as Black folk, not even just us as Black folk, just any man, any woman that experience injustices from the police. I say fuck the police. But I don't think that we should defund the police. See what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I think it does. All right. So I'm glad this woman didn't lose her life. As a man, we have to we have to risk our lives every day. All right. This is what it was in 2020. Right after the George Floyd protest, the Minneapolis 3rd Police Precinct is set on fire Thursday, May 28, 2020, during a night of protests following the death of George Floyd while in Minneapolis police custody. And by the way, these weren't peaceful protests. All right. And I can show you here, right? Like you can see it here. We can play that. All right. We're going back in time. Look. Bro, the police department's on fire. In 2020, the police department is on fire in Minneapolis. Come on, bro. Look. Hold on, let me see if you guys can hear that when I cut out. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, you can hear it. Okay, good. So that's good. I don't have to go back and forth and mute. Okay, cool. So let's finish it. Okay, so that was back in 2020. The Minneapolis was on fire. Police department.
Dale here just realized that adulting can be an eternal.
Yeah, police department on fire. So another post she wrote here, right? Democrat activist party leader friends, please reconsider arguing with the words being used to describe the changes that needs to happen in Minneapolis are going to cause us to lose elections. I don't care what color ally you are. Your privilege is showing. If the optics of this message is what you're talking about right now, then your words are actually what's going to contribute to making it harder for us to win elections. Words like dismantle, defund, and abolish all have specific meanings in the context of history of this work. They were not invented yesterday. Please take time to do something and understand what these words really mean. For the record, no, none of these words mean that communities are going to be left unprotected. That is no one's intent. And then she goes on and on and on, right? All right, protesters at George Floyd's protests, right? There they are again. All right, there it is right there. I mean, that was literally 3 years ago. And people believe this can't happen again. Okay. Protests broke around the United States in 2020 after the death of George Floyd, a black man who died on May 25th in the custody of Minneapolis police. Civil unrest over police brutality spread to over 2,000 cities in more than 60 countries worldwide. The majority of protests were peaceful, but some escalated into violent riots. And that's what I said at the beginning. By the end of June 2020, some 14,000 people have been arrested. I'm not putting my life on the line to destroy the city that I live in. Nope, not doing it. The protests also sparked political debate over the defunding of police services, reallocating funds to community support and away from the perceived militarization of the police. And this is where we are today. Everybody's seeing it. K-Man said, well, from the LAPD stand for Los Angeles Pig Department, Los Angeles Punish Department, and Los Angeles Polish Department. Good point. Put that up on the screen. And that's what we're seeing today, bro. It's a destruction of the society, bro. You know? But she had to find, it's unfortunate, bro. She had to find out the hard way that what we already know. Right? And that is for the article. Now let's go over to World Star. So I hope she gets justice. Now that's going viral on World Star. There's a woman, and she's talking about that if a man goes on a date with her, a man is supposed to pay for her Uber, the food, and then pay for her Uber to go back home. I don't think a man should do this. Let me say that again. I don't think any man should do this. Strong and independent women, they got their own. Why am I paying? No, absolutely not. But they're going to keep doing this. This is the new wave. This is their new trend. Right? Collective thinking, not individual I can't say, not an individual thinking for themselves. I'll say that. Right? You have nail salon owner chases down customer with a broom because she didn't want to pay for her messed up nails. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for that video. It was on World Star. I know it's on I can find it easy on Instagram. I think it's in this. Oh, right here. Here she is here. Okay, we'll read it, play it. I mean, this is the mindset. The audacity. Woman says she expects the man to pay for the entire date, including her Uber there and back. Really? No, I don't approve this message.
You got any picks for tonight?
Taking the wraps to cover.
Really? Okay, well, if you're right about that,
I don't approve this message.
I expect a man to pay.
I don't approve this message, ladies and gentlemen. There's no point. Why should I If I'm looking to date a woman, why should I go out there and literally pay for her to come to me? So you mean to tell me modern women have no effort whatsoever? Yeah, I don't approve this message. Just wanted to say that. Here we go.
I expect a man to pay for the date. Yes, the whole entire date. That includes my Uber to the date and my Uber back to my house. If you are a man that I'm interested in, I want to see that you can provide for me. I want to see that you can afford an Uber ride. I want to see that you can afford a nice dinner date. Like, can you afford basic things? Because if you can't afford dinner and an Uber, my transportation, you certainly can't afford kids. You certainly can't afford a house. You certainly can't afford my bills, and I got bills to pay. Okay?
Over $2 million a month is won by Spin and Go players in Ontario.
I'm in.
She got bills to pay. Why should I pay for her bills? No, absolutely not. And this is what you're seeing today. Okay, so there's that video. Let me go over to Reddit. I think there's another crazy video. There's a woman being racist in Toronto. A man was sitting in his car, and this woman was just blatantly being racist. But this is what they do. Hold on, let's see. All right, I'm going to show you. I think it was in here. Was it Public Freakout? I'm pretty sure. Maybe it wasn't. What's this here? Okay, maybe it wasn't Public Freakout. That's strange. I thought it wasn't. I could have swore it was in there. Okay, I don't know. I seen it earlier. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I mean, here's a woman at Walmart, by the way, and they're putting police stations in Walmart. I've never seen the levels of that. So here's a woman in Walmart destroying the place. Why? I have no idea.
Una mujer.
And let me say this now. This is what social media is creating women in this country to act like this and to have unrealistic expectations of themselves and other people. And they talk through screens and they live through screens. And look what this woman's doing. And nobody would ask this woman if she's okay. Not one person. They pull out their phone, they just record or whatever, and they're not even asking the sister if she's okay. But my thing is, why is this woman that's strong and independent going inside of a Walmart and destroying their property? Does she have any own property that she can go and destroy? I don't understand this. This makes no sense. But this is the wave. Okay.
Una mujer.
Right. I've never seen out of all the videos I've seen, I've never seen that before. All right. That was 16 hours ago. Kick this phone right over.
Cameras all over the place, buddy.
Look.
Oh my God.
Got one in the wild.
Okay, what's this?
Come here.
Okay, that's not it. That's not it.
Okay, no, don't move, Mom. Wait, Mom, wait. Don't move.
Okay, I don't know what this is, but let's see what the freak code is here. Okay, here we go.
Don't move, Mom. Wait, Mom, wait. Don't move. You're tripping. For real. I don't know if to go or not. Yeah, Mom, just go. Let's go. Oh my God! He's shooting at me! Oh my God! Wait! I don't know where to go! He's shooting at the police! Go that way! Mom! Oh my God! No! Don't go that way! This is about the hand. No. Bag up. Please. It's bag up that way. Go that way. Yes. But bag up and go that way. He's really shooting at the police. Oh my God! Mom, okay, Mom. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Mom. I'm just trying.
I mean, these young men today don't care, bro. They don't care. I know they don't care. Okay, where's the video? Oh, here we go.
This guy is.
Here we go. Woman and her grown son argue with cashier's friend at Staples. Here we go. I think Staples is a Canadian thing too.
Not fucking helpful at all. All right. Take my picture, pal. Take it. You're the one starting shit. We're going to do. This is what bitches do.
You asked what is the difference. I said one has more than the other.
No, that's not what you said.
That's exactly what I said.
You said it sarcastically.
It's called being friendly. Try it.
That wasn't friendly. That wasn't friendly whatsoever.
Okay.
That was not friendly. If that's your friendliness, then you should look in the mirror and reflect on yourself.
You know what? Fuck off.
Yeah?
All right.
Like I said, I'll be outside after this.
Okay, so will I.
Look, I'm not here at 6:30, so whoever wants to take over, they got.
This is ridiculous.
Rob.
It is
I said,
ridiculous.
I'm not talking to you.
I don't give a shit. Right, you need to go. I'm talking to you. You should respect your elders, motherfucker.
So you should respect.
Sir, they don't respect themselves. You think they're gonna respect elders? No, I don't expect it.
Где коллективный?
I don't expect it. That's old.
Going to punch 30 holes in your wall.
I don't know what this one is.
Here it is. Say it again. You call me a
Okay, here's a racist modern woman. Take a look. Hey, I can be racist because I have a cell phone.
Say it again. You call me a fuck you racist. Say it again. Why don't you? Of course I have it. I have it. Let them come. You tell them that you call me a. You tell them again, okay? You think I'm scared? I'll wait. She called me a.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you are.
Racist. Yep. Keep saying. Yep. Got you on the camera, okay? You're gonna go viral, okay? Fuck you, racist.
I don't give a fuck, yo.
Okay, say it again. You see? She's assaulting me right now. Say it again. You call me a right? Say it again. Say it again. Fuck you, racist.
So I will say that I think TikTok is destroying this young generation. TikTok is warping their minds. Walmart. Hold on. So here's your story. Boom. I've never seen this in my 35 years living. I just talked to my mom. My mom said the same thing. Police mini precinct will be included in rebuilt Atlanta Walmart. Officials are committed to reopening a Walmart that closed in January after alleged shoplifters set the store ablaze. Officials in Atlanta say they plan to reopen a Walmart that closed earlier this year after being destroyed by arson. The Vine City location will reopen next spring and will include a mini precinct that will serve as a police landing space, according to Atlanta City Council member Byron Amos. The location includes a space for officers in the neighborhood to file reports and rest. They're putting a police station in a Walmart. And this is what they're fighting for every day. Okay. The Walmart fire was one of the 2 arsons involving major retailers in Atlanta. A Target store in the area was also subjected to an arson in January. That's it. So they're putting Walmarts there, man. Or I mean, police stations and Walmarts. And the average person doesn't know, doesn't care. They believe lies. And they think this is normal. Because of what? Social media lies? Okay. Let me know what you think of the video on Certified True TV. I'll be back. Salute.